No, because I'm actually sick.
One shift later.
So, we are here. I am back from work. This is so not a flattering angle. I'm trying on my like show pants and everything because I haven't worn these in like 2 years. My handy dandy garment bag, which I've had since 7th grade. Wow. And 7th grade was like, I've had this for over 10 years. I will say the garment bag is held up. The boot bag that I have, one, I don't know where it is, and two, one of the straps broke on it. So I'm gonna be having to carry my boots in a trash bag. So inside my garment bag, oh my God, dandy show jacket and my handy dandy shirt. It's supposed to be like 32 degrees. I like the cold, but golly. I have my helmet in my backpack, so that's all taken care of. Okay, now granted, I can't find my proper riding gloves, so these black gloves are gonna have to make do. Because I can only find one of them. I don't know where the other glove went. Yeah, so they're just gonna have to make do. I also had to find my horse a like square pad and everything. It looks like this. So pretty much like a dressage pad. And because I didn't have one, because I thought, honestly, I was just like, oh, usually, like, I'm thinking, like, they're gonna use one of those, like, hunter show pads that are, like, curved, which also looks like this. So I was just like, dude, you know, we're fine. I'm just like, I can just borrow one from the barn. No, so I had to go test some people and everything, go back and forth, and I had to ask this girl. She does not know who I am, but, she's just like, oh my goodness, yeah, you can totally like borrow my pad and everything like that. And I'm just like, oh my God, thank you. Like, girl, do you want me to wash it too? I'm going to be borrowing this really cute navy blue. Now that I think about it, if it's navy blue, I think it's gonna match my jacket because my jacket's navy blue and it also has sparkles. And I think a nice navy blue with cap, that's gonna be a really cute color. Now granted, it's a CT, which stands for combined training. So it's dressage and then jumping, or jumping and dressage, depending on how the show goes. And I will be doing intro test B because I was just like, dude, it's the first, like, literally, I just got back in horseback riding like 2 weeks ago. We've taken it a little step by step. I didn't even think I was gonna be showing. So, you know, it is what it is. So, that's where I'm at right now. I'm pretty much done here. I will see you tomorrow for a show. Good morning, everyone. Literally, I had probably like the worst sleep of my life, and I went to bed at like 10. I went to bed, woke up at 2, went to bed, woke up at 3, went to bed, woke up at 5. When my alarm actually went off. I'm gonna be so honest right now. I've never competed with my hair not in locks. Ever since I've been riding, and that was like all the way when I was like 12, I've had locks. So I never had to worry about, I mean, other than the fact that like I had to worry about the fact that my helmet was too small and I couldn't fit my hair under my helmet, which, let me tell you something, that's so freaking stupid. Let me have my hair out. There's no point of it. Literally, there is no point of making me have my hair in my helmet, but whatever. I know I'm gonna look like a founding father. I guess I can call this exposure therapy. You know what? I'm keeping it in a little bun. Like, it's not cute. It's very also messy, but you know what? Please. Now, let me put on my makeup so I really don't look like a freak. So, there's the fit for right now. I do need pantaloons on, so much better. Bro, I can barely move these pants. I just have a sweater. Other than that, nothing serious. And also, if you hear something in the background, it's because I'm watching The Office. Part of me feels like I don't think I should have come this early because the show hasn't even started, but also at the same time, I'm supposed to be volunteering in the show. I don't know if I'm supposed to be volunteering, but I really should have put more preparation into this because here I am leaving the house and I don't even have, I mean, granted, I have like my basic things ready, like, you know, jacket, pants, shirt, boots. The boots is not clean. Luckily, I found some leather cleaner and everything. I put it aside yesterday when I came to the bar and I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna need you today. Yeah, so we just robbed off an airport. I would like to figure out where my horse is. I just want to see how he moves for today. To see, I guess, not if he's spooky's not the right word, but like, you know, fired up. Also, yes, it is. It's not mind-numbingly cold, but it is brick outside. I think it's about 10 degrees colder than it should be. So I just have like a intro test B that I'm doing at 11:58, and then I have like just 12-inch verticals, and it's like a rolling schedule for jumping. Go jump first if the dressage ring's not open, or you do your test first if the jumping ring's not open. It's like whatever you get called for, pretty much. I think for the dressage ring's gonna be more organized since like someone's actually judging that. Literally tacking up camp right now, and you know, I'm like, right now I ain't got no issues. I'm cool. I feel like the only thing that's might get me is the fact that my saddle pad is new. Now, the girl who rode him before ain't got no issues. Now, I know everybody in the show and the mom and their mother has like a white saddle pad. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem or not. Hopefully it's not. But I really don't have any time to be worried about that, so I mean, like, I feel really wrong. It was like 12 something, and now I have to untie my horse. I've already taken up his bridle. His face is literally right over here, trying to like beg me for some treats, even though I just gave him pretty much half a bag of carrots. Overall, it was great. Fantastic show for only riding for like 3 lessons, okay? This saddle pad, he was wearing a nice navy saddle pad. I'm wearing a navy jacket. We match, twinning, no problems. My coach thought we did great. I was super happy. I had a fun time for once. I didn't feel like I was gonna not die. I don't ever feel like I'm dying when I'm swimming, but I do feel like I am. Ew. There's a whole block of poo in my boot. Oh, I've been promoted from just show competitor to now to in-gate keeper, jumping ring in-gate keeper. I'll be honest, right now, no one is here. I think the 2 people who need to compete as well, they went into somewhere else. Now, granted, the jump ring is open from 12:20 to 2:40, and right now it's about, I don't know, 1:34. So, granted, they do have time. They've got like a whole hour of time. And also, I feel very fancy because now I have a walkie-talkie, okay? Alright, brief intermission. So, we had those 2 kids. They came in, did little jumps. There's one more person that's supposed to be jumping now. She's warming up right now. Oh my god, it's like outside. I'm a little bit blessed the fact that I don't have any locks anymore because I can now actually fit my head into my hood. Now, granted, I understand I have a whatever headband on, not the point. Didn't ask. You know what's crazy is I thought I had like 2 days off. No, I thought I had like this and another day off. No, I did not. I have this day off. This is my day off. And now, don't get me wrong, I'm very excited to be spending it with the horsies, but also at the same time, bro, I've been up since 5. I think I'm staying here until 5. I have a family dinner, and also I was supposed to watch like the Japan GP, the Suzuka's GP. Listen, I have not been watching anything in terms of Formula 1. I'm a fake fan. I understand this, but also at the same time, they've been going on at like the booty crack of dawn. Granted, I think the practice started like at 10, but I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to go to bed at 10, okay? And then the next, like, the qualifying is at like 1 or 3 in the morning. I'm not doing that. Honestly, I really hope all the audio on here is doing what it needs to do. So, I have the results. We get our first place. Yeah. Hey, ladies. Like I said, I knew I was gonna do this. I am a bad bitch, so I was very surprised that I got first. I honestly thought I was gonna be maybe like third. Hella proud of myself. I did that. Big slay. My dressage test is like, now I know like getting an 80 is like real good. Mine's like a 64. I also have not looked at like all the notes that the judges have given me or written down on that card, because while I was here, kindly one of the volunteer moms, she came up and she's like, oh, I can go get the your results for you and everything. So I was just like, oh hell yeah. And then my trainer came over, she's like, hey, do you know what you got? And I was like, and then she saw the ribbon, she's like, oh you already know. I was like, heck yeah. To be quite honest, like, I'm happy, but also at the same time, I'm just like, I'm chilling, to be quite honest. I think it might be just the first time in general where I haven't had some type of, like, anxiety around competing. And not even a thing is like, oh, dude, like, I know I'm good, so I need to win. I'm just like, YOLO, we're just gonna have fun. I just got back to riding, so we're gonna see what happens, you know? I'm very proud of myself. I love it here. I'm very happy. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but like did that. Hello. Okay, let me just stand over here. Now that the show is over, haul time. First item of the haul, my Gatorade. We had some leftover ones for the volunteers of the show. Next item, my introductory test. Pretty much the judge writes down everything, like every transition that you might do, all written down here with all the points and everything. At the end of the day, what was written for me, elegant horse, slay. I need to work towards a greater connection and supple bending. And I totally agree, because let me tell you, I still don't know how to make a freaking circle. Geometry was never my strong suit in school. There's that. My mother is now calling. But the most important part of the haul, bam, my first place ribbon. Actually, our first place ribbon, because Cap's over here. We're just munching on some food. Yes. Give me 1 second. My mother is calling. Cap is just, Cap, say hi. Can you say hi? Obviously, the wind has gotten to his head, so he will not be saying hi to you guys. Yeah, now hopefully I have to pack up all my crap. I hate to sound vain, but it really does feel good to win something. Especially because, I'm not going to lie, for the past 2 years, I've been feeling like a freaking loser. So, also, I did not have this mic on outside, and I really hope that my audio was actually hearable. Hearable, that's not a word. I hope you were able to listen to my audio or hear the audio. I have no idea. I hope so. We'll see, I guess. I have work today. Literally, I have to leave. I'm leaving the house in like, I don't know, about 4 minutes. Yeah, I said I was gonna film yesterday. Yeah, I did not. I don't know what the heck happened. Maybe it's because I'm getting old, but like I could not for the life of me. Like I had to go to work, but I was just like, bro, I am dragging. Okay? It was actually freaking awful. So the tart is just gonna be edible. This weekend has kind of got me thinking that I'm just like, I gotta keep on doing horseback riding, okay? I know it might sound like maybe a little bit vain or shallow, I don't know. But I think, I know, like I definitely needed that win. And not even just to be like, oh, like, yeah, I'm a winner, But like just for me internally, I kind of needed that to be like, oh my goodness, I'm not a failure in everything that I do. It's just a reminder that, oh my goodness, I actually can do something that is, kind of worth value, that someone deems actually like valuable. I kind of needed that ego boost, because I'll be honest, ever since like going abroad to 1, France, and then also 2, like coming back, like even just graduating, I really have felt like I was like, girl, you can't do anything right. You absolutely are a fucking failure. And you know, my mom, she literally just like, Sydney, you're not a loser. I'm just like, that's great in your eyes, that's fantastic, but you know, I do not have the job that I want. I'm not making the amount of money I want. And what am I doing? Working a part-time job where I barely even get, I feel like I barely even get respected at. So, yeah. I mean, granted, I feel like most kids my age are feeling this way. And I'll be honest, sometimes when I hear it, it's just like, well, you're not that. I'm just like, okay, well, I appreciate the sentiment, but also, you know, and I know you're coming from a good place. Like, you're already in a better spot than I am. So, I don't know. It doesn't really have as much validity. Oh my god, Oiso. Oh my goodness, I gotta go.
1 shift later.
Well, anyway, so yeah, that's the end of the video. I went to work and I just crashed when I got home from work and I forgot to film. And I also realized I forgot to film an outro for this video. So here it is. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, if you did enjoy it, make sure to like. If you also want to stay in City World, because hello, this is like the best world to be in, make sure you subscribe as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here. I'll see you next time for the next video. Okay, bye.